Howdy ho! Welcome! Welcome to Bemusing Bill. I am so happy that you guys, all you renegades, are hanging out with me, checking out another Ren song. I know this is like an oldie but a goodie. I've never seen it. I'm sure you guys have. So thank you for hanging out with me on this journey. We're going to have the link in the description in case you haven't seen this song. You never know. It's possible. So, well, what else? What else? There's going to be a lot more Ren coming, that's for sure. I have a few more lined up to get out as soon as possible. I still haven't listened to all of Sick Boy yet because there's still a few songs I have to still hit. And I'm hoping to do that very, very soon because it really sucks not being able to listen to the whole album. If there's any suggestions that you guys can think of as to what to hit next, I know we're going to be doing Genesis and Loco very soon. I'm not sure how far back we're going to go. Do some vintage Ren. I would like to do some of the older stuff so that way I get more of a picture of his evolution, you know. And I know he's working already on the next album. I'm sure there's going to be some bangers there too. So this is Bittersweet Symphony by the Verve that Ren is doing a version of. Now, I don't know if he's covering it entirely or if he's doing his own sort of version of it. I have no idea. And let's just try it out, huh? Let's check out Ren. I've been dying to get back to Ren for a while now. We've been doing a lot of Christmas and holiday stuff over here the last couple weeks, I guess. And, you know, it's not like Ren's got a whole lot of Christmas tunes to cover. So I've been like delving into other things. And if you're not sure, just check out my channel. I've done so many cool things that you guys might really be into. Really uplifting, positive things that I think you all like. So, anyway, thank you for hanging out with Uncle Bill. I'm going to bring up this here screen and let's just get into it, eh?
I've got dirt on my Reeboks from staying up all night. Spent my last £10 on this pack of Marlboro Lights. I phoned up Stevie, I said, gee, you alright? He said, it's 6 in the morning, brother, get some shut-eye. I feel a sense of well-being this time in the morning. Wear my heart out of my hoodie while the city is snoring. Drunks falling off the sidewalks get issued a warning. Distant sirens, they crescendo like...
Cool. So, I could tell, alright, so it's his own version, right? Very cool. Just using the music in the background. And obviously, he's got some setups here to go along with the lyrics. Unless it just happens to be coincidental, or maybe he's taking the Harry Mack route and totally freestyling all this as he goes by. You let me know in the comments. I'm sure you will. And I look forward to those comments. Believe me. And I'll tell you right now, if I don't get to you tomorrow or the next day, I still go back and back and back to try to hit up everybody because so many people say such nice things in the comments. And there's so many wonderful people. I'd love to go back and at least say hi or at least acknowledge that you've that I've read your post. So, and also, before I forget, I want to thank all you renegades, Ren's Rabbit Hole, Hi Ren Group, all you wonderful people for coming out and hanging out with Uncle Bill here and bringing enlightenment into my life. And I get that from you guys. I get it from Ren. So thank you. Just one last point I'm going to say is that, boy, this already gives me those vibes of when I was young and spending, you know, being out on the streets all night with friends, going from group to group. One sort of illegal activity to another and just having a lot of fun and waiting for the sun to come out. And man, I miss those days. It was just so much craziness and fun and so many stories, my God. So thank you, Ren, for making me relive that. I'm just going to go back a little bit. It's so funny with the drunks on the street.
I feel a sense of well-being this time in the morning. Wear my heart out of my hoodie while the city is snoring. Drunks falling off the sidewalks get issued a warning. Racing sirens, they crescendo like a symphony calling. This is the Britain I know. This is the Britain I love. There's poetry inside this city if you listen enough. Working class casualties out on the street sleep rough, while a mother with her baby takes her pram to the pub. And while she's knocking them down, the cost of living goes up. I can't relate to politicians with their head in the mud. I resonate with messy Fridays with the boy smoking bud. We do our bit to numb the struggle, as below so above, and as above so below. Here in the city we glow. I blow a smoke ring up to heaven and it makes a halo. And then the clock strikes 7, guess it's time to head home. My companion is the city, so I'm never alone. I'm stepping in and out of gaps of the pavement cracks, and if I go to sleep now, that's an anticlimax. People rise for work and the sun mirrors that. A perfect juxtaposition for those out on the lash. Bear with me, it's beautiful.
I also love the fact that he's just walking through Brighton here, and for a guy who's only been to a little bit of Canada and never been out of the country, I just love. It feels like I'm walking through the streets of Brighton with Ren, bright and early in the morning, and no sleep at all, and probably none for a little while longer. And it's cool. It's really cool. It gives you more of a feel of what he's feeling, you know. So. Just a bit back, so somewhere around there.
It was that, a perfect juxtaposition for those out on the lash. Bear with me, it's beautiful, I think it's irrefutable. There's beauty in the contradicting Britain, indisputable. Junkie in the cubicle, that old spoon is usable. His mother's in the black suit, crying at a funeral. 9 to 5 crucible, this route is not commutable. A kid falls off the tracks and then he serves a scratch at juvenile. Libby's at the Dolies, but her disposition's humorful, while Davy's at the bookies and his mates call him delusional. Britain, drink it down and moan about the weather when the sun starts shining, feel the factor 10 tremor. Boys will be in it together until the fists start flying like they're Conor McGregor, and then he's out. I think he took it too far. I think the boy saw red. I think he hit him too hard. Now he's
That looked familiar. He looked familiar. Hold on a second now. Let me see if I can catch that. Now he doesn't look familiar.
We'll be in it together until.
I don't know. Is that who is that? All in black. Is that Victus?
The fists start flying like they're Conor McGregor, and then he's out. I think he took it too far. I think the boy saw red. I think he hit him too hard. Now he's face down on the pavement with the face full of tar. Mad how small altercations can define who we are. That's my cue. I guess it's time to head home.
Yeah, I have no idea. That kind of looked like Victus, but it's hard to see because it was only like the top of his head. I couldn't really see much of the face. And then when he's on the ground, he's covered up. If anybody knows, hit me up in the comments and fill me in.
It's bittersweet how my high found its way to below. And I've said it once before, as above, so below. Living on the streets of Britain, you just go with the flow. But I'm done. I'm out for the night. As the sun paints the pavements, I'll turn out the light. White noise on the radio to quiet my mind. Always was an overthinker, just the way I'm designed. Britain, drink it down and moan about the weather. When it's all said and done, we'll be in it all together. Boys, we'll be like you forever. It's a bittersweet symphony, we're birds of a feather.
Okay, that was cool. That was really cool. It's kind of like a relaxing thing. I always like that music anyway, but I'm not familiar with the lyrics of the original song, but I don't know, the groove on the original song was just so, like, I don't know, laid back, relaxing, chill music, and I totally was getting that from Ren's vibe anyway. That was cool. So let me know in the comments section about, the history of this, where that song fits in his timeline. Was this pre-High Ren? Was it, before he went to Canada? How does this fit into the Ren history, if you will? I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys. So until the next time, like and subscribe. And remember, Uncle Bill loves you always. Hope everything is doing well for you. I'll see you guys for morning coffee or any time during the day. And like I said, come back and check the comment section, because I may not get to you tomorrow, but I eventually will get to you because I love all y'all. Till the next time. Peace.